What are flamingos? Flamingos are tall birds with long necks and legs. They live in warm wetlands. Flamingos live in large groups called colonies. They wade together in water. They also fly in groups. Flamingos stretch out their necks and legs to fly. Food. Flamingos eat algae and shellfish. This food gives them their pink color. Eggs and chicks. Flamingos lay one egg at a time. Parents sit on it in a nest made of mud. A chick breaks out of the shell. It is covered in white or gray down feathers. Mom and Dad feed the chick from their bills. Soon the chick joins a creche. Parents find their chick by its call. A young flamingo turns pink after 2 or 3 years. What a bright bird! What are spider monkeys? Spider monkeys are primates. They live in the canopy of rainforests. They grab branches with their long arms and legs. Strong tails help them hang upside down. Sometimes spider monkeys leap from tree to tree. Troops. Spider monkeys travel in troops. They call to one another with barks and other sounds. Troops forage for fruits during the day. They also eat seeds, nuts, and leaves. A spider monkey warns the troop of danger. Pumas, jaguars, and eagles are predators. Mom and baby. A female spider monkey cares for her baby. They stay together for about 1 year. Mom carries her young as she swings on branches. What a ride! What are kangaroos? Kangaroos are large marsupials with big feet. They hop to move. Their powerful legs can carry them 30 feet, 9 meters, in one leap. Their strong tails help them balance and turn. Mobs in the outback. Kangaroos live in the outback. They graze on grasslands. They travel in mobs of 50 or more. Males lead the mobs. Females care for joeys. They keep joeys safe inside their belly pouches. Staying safe. Kangaroos warn one another of danger. They thump the ground with their feet if they spot predators. What are sea otters? Sea otters are mammals that live in the ocean. They stay near coasts. Life in water. Sea otters have thick fur. Guard hairs keep their skin warm and dry. Webbed feet help sea otters move through water. Long, flat tails push them forward. Sea otters float on their backs. They wrap their bodies in seaweeds so they do not drift. They often rest in rafts. They hold on to one another to stay together. Food. Hungry sea otters dive to the ocean floor. They search for snails, shellfish, and other food. Then they float as they eat. They use rocks to break open shellfish. Pups. Sea otter pups are born in the water. They can float right away. A mother holds her pup on her chest until it can swim. Otter hug. What are tree frogs? Tree frogs are small amphibians. They are found all around the world. Tree frogs live in forests, grasslands, and rainforests. They stay close to water. Climbers. Most tree frogs stay high up in trees. Some live under wet leaves or grasses. All tree frogs can climb. Their toes have sticky pads. They help the frogs grip branches. Hunting and hiding. Tree frogs hunt for prey at night. They catch moths, crickets, and flies. They use their colors to hide from predators. Some have red eyes to surprise birds and snakes. Males, females, and babies. Male tree frogs call to females. Their throats inflate like balloons. Females lay eggs in or by water. Tadpoles break out of the eggs. First they have gills and tails. Soon they grow legs. Time to climb. What are Komodo dragons? Komodo dragons are the largest lizards on Earth. They live in warm forests and savannas. Finding food. Komodo dragons are scavengers. They use their tongues to smell for food. They also hunt deer, wild pigs, and other animals. A Komodo dragon bites with sharp teeth. Its venom kills the prey. Males, females, and babies. Male Komodo dragons fight for females. They stand on their back legs and wrestle. Females lay 15 to 30 eggs. Babies hatch from the eggs. The young live in trees. Predators cannot eat them there. Stay safe, little dragon. What are hedgehogs? Hedgehogs are small mammals with pointed snouts. They have quills on their backs. Adult hedgehogs have long, sharp quills. Hoglets are born with short, soft ones. Hedgehogs live in forests, deserts, and savannas. Hedgehogs sleep during the day. They cuddle up in nests or burrows. Eating. Hedgehogs search for food at night. They dig for food with their snouts and claws. Their favorite meal is insects. They also eat worms, snails, and frogs. Staying safe. Hedgehogs can be prey for foxes and badgers. They curl into tight balls to stay safe. They raise their quills to fight these predators. Ouch! What are crocodiles? Crocodiles are large reptiles. They have strong jaws and sharp teeth. Crocodiles live near swamps, rivers, and other bodies of water. They bask in the sun to stay warm. They cool off in the mud. Crocodiles spend a lot of time in water. Strong tails and webbed feet help them swim. Hungry for prey. Crocodiles are hard to see in water. They stay low and wait for prey. Hatchlings. A female crocodile lays her eggs near the water. She guards them until they hatch. Then she carries the hatchlings in her mouth. Off to the water. What are peacocks? Peacocks are large birds. They live in forests and dry grasslands. Male peacocks have bright blue or green bodies. Females are called peahens. They are not colorful. This helps them blend in with the ground. They must hide their pea chicks from predators. Eating. Peacocks forage during the day. They eat plants, insects, and fruits. Roosting. They roost in trees. This keeps them safe from predators on the ground. Tail feathers. Male peacocks have long tail feathers. These feathers form a train. Males fan out their trains for females. The feathers have shiny eye spots. Females like males with large, bright trains. Looking good, peacock. What are red pandas? Red pandas are mammals. They make their homes in bamboo forests. Thick reddish fur covers their bodies. It blends in with the colors of the forest. Tails. Red pandas have long, ringed tails. The tails help them balance on branches. Red pandas curl up with their tails to stay warm. Food. Red pandas rest in trees during the day. At night, they look for food. Their favorite meal is bamboo. They nibble on bamboo shoots and leaves. They also enjoy fruits, flowers, and acorns. Sometimes they eat bird eggs. Cubs. A female red panda builds a den with plants and twigs. She gives birth to her cubs inside. Mom carries a cub with her mouth. Let's go, cub. What are chameleons? Chameleons are colorful reptiles. They have scaly skin. Most chameleons live in rainforests. Others are found in deserts and savannas. Tails. Chameleons use their tails to climb trees. Their tails help them balance and grip branches. Chameleons usually curl their tails when they sleep. Their tails become swirls. On the lookout. Chameleons often look 2 places at once. Their eyes can move in opposite ways. They look for insects to eat. They catch them with their long, sticky tongues. Chameleons also look out for snakes, birds, and other predators. Facing danger. Chameleons may puff up when in danger. This makes them look bigger. They also change color to show how they feel. This yellow chameleon is angry. What are orangutans? Orangutans are great apes. They have long arms and reddish hair. Tree life. Orangutans live in rainforests. They are the largest mammals that live in trees. They use their strong arms to swing from branches. They grab them with their hands and feet. Orangutans sleep in trees. They build nests out of branches. Sometimes they travel on the ground. They move around on their hands and feet. Food. Orangutans forage for food during the day. They eat fruits, leaves, and shoots. Sometimes they eat insects. They use sticks to pick termites out of termite mounds. Mother and baby. A young orangutan lives with its mother for up to 8 years. The mother carries her baby from tree to tree. Hold tight. What are polar bears? Polar bears are the largest kind of bear in the world. Polar bears live in the Arctic. They blend in with ice and snow. Paws, fur, and blubber. Polar bears have rough pads on their paws. The pads keep polar bears steady on ice. Thick fur and fat keep polar bears warm. Their fat is called blubber. Swimming and playing. Blubber also helps polar bears float. They are good swimmers. Polar bears paddle with their front paws. They use their back paws to steer. Polar bears often play fight. They move their heads back and forth when they want to play. Hunting. Polar bears are predators. They hunt seals and other prey. Polar bears wait near water for prey to come up for air. Then they attack. What are toucans? Toucans are birds with large bills. They live in rainforests. Their bills match the colorful canopy. Toucans do not fly well. Instead, they hop from branch to branch. Toucans have 4 strong toes on each foot. They help the birds grasp branches and climb trees. Eating. Toucans use their bills to pick fruits from trees. They also eat insects, frogs, and lizards. Sometimes toucans eat bird eggs. They grab the eggs from nests inside tree holes. Flocks. Toucans travel in flocks. They call to one another with barks and croaks. Sometimes they toss fruit to one another. They also play fight. Toucans often roost in groups. They rest their bills on their backs. Sleep tight, toucan. What are alligators? Alligators are large reptiles. They live in swamps, marshes, and other wetlands. How alligators look. Alligators have long tails. Their tails are half the length of their bodies. Alligators have between 70 and 80 sharp teeth. They grow new teeth when old ones fall out. Land and water. Alligators move slowly on land. They move faster in water. Alligators steer in water with their webbed feet. They move their tails back and forth to push forward. Hunting. Alligators are powerful predators. They hunt turtles, rabbits, and other animals. Alligators wait near shore for animals to come drink. They hide underwater. Alligators leap out of the water to surprise prey. They grab prey with their strong jaws. This alligator has a fish. Chomp! What are lemurs? Lemurs are primates. They are related to monkeys and apes. Some lemurs move on all 4 legs. Others hop around on their back legs. Lemurs live on the island of Madagascar. Forests and rainforests are their homes. Lemurs eat fruits and plants. Some eat insects and other small animals. Troops. Groups of lemurs are called troops. Females rule troops. Lemurs in a troop bask in the sun together. They also groom one another. Their front teeth are like combs. Stinky lemurs. Lemurs can make themselves smelly. They use their stink to mark their territory. Males also use their stink to fight. They wave their smelly tails at one another. What are parrots? Parrots are colorful birds. They have curved beaks and strong legs. Parrots have 4 toes on each foot. 2 toes point forward. 2 toes point backward. The toes curl around branches. Their sharp nails help parrots climb. Where parrots live. Most parrots live in warm areas. Many sit in the canopy of the rainforest. Eating. Parrots eat fruits, flowers, and small insects. Their favorite food is seeds. Parrots use their strong beaks to crack open food. They also dig up meals with their beaks. Flocks. Parrots live in large flocks. The birds squawk and screech to one another. The females build nests in tree holes. Chicks hatch from eggs inside the nests. A flock works together to watch for monkeys, snakes, and other predators. Fly away! Splash! Dolphins jump above the ocean waves. Dolphins are mammals. Some dolphins are as small as a person. Some dolphins are bigger than a bus. Orcas are the biggest dolphins. A dolphin tail has 2 fins called flukes. Dolphins move their tails up and down to swim. Dolphins have 2 flippers. They use their flippers to turn and to stop. Dolphins have smooth skin. It helps them slide through the water. Dolphins have a dorsal fin. It keeps them from rolling over when they swim. Dolphins breathe air through a blowhole. Dolphins have more than 100 sharp teeth. They use their teeth to catch fish and other food. Dolphins hunt for food in groups called pods. Dolphins make clicking sounds to find food. The sounds bounce off fish and make echoes. Dolphins listen to the echoes. The echoes tell dolphins where the fish are. Dolphins make sounds to talk to each other. They bark, chirp, and whistle. Dolphins like to play. They flip and twist together in the air. Dolphins are friendly. They even have smiles on their faces. What are great white sharks? Great white sharks are the biggest predatory fish on Earth. They look like torpedoes and can weigh 5,000 pounds, 2,268 kilograms. These carnivores are in a group called mackerel sharks. Great whites live in warm and cool waters. Most stay close to shore to feed on prey. Sometimes they migrate thousands of miles to find food. Deadly and fast. The teeth of great whites are serrated and triangular. Narrow bottom teeth hold prey. Large upper teeth cut chunks of meat. These predators can replace lost teeth with new ones. These sharks can be 20 feet, 6.1 meters long. Their bodies are made of bendable cartilage. This helps them speed through the water. Great white sharks are always on the move. They need to swim so their gills can take in air. Great whites use many fins to move. The big dorsal fin keeps them from rolling over. The tail fin pushes them forward. Great whites swim in bursts up to 35 miles, 56 kilometers per hour to catch prey. Coloring on these sharks helps them hunt. White bellies make them hard to see against the sunlit surface. Their dark backs blend in with the ocean's bottom. Hunting for meat. Inside the shark's body, two lateral lines run from the head to the tail fin. The lines help great whites sense the movements of other animals. Great whites can smell blood from miles away. They feast on stingrays, sea turtles, and small whales. The sharks also like to hunt seals and sea lions. They shoot out of the water with jaws open wide. Shark pups. Female sharks carry eggs inside their bodies for about a year. Then they birth 2 to 10 baby sharks. The newborn pups are up to 5 feet, 1.5 meters long. They are ready to hunt. What are humpback whales? Humpback whales are huge mammals famous for their songs. Males sing together underwater. Humans once hunted these animals until few remained. Today, humpbacks are protected. Their numbers are healthy and continue to grow. These whales mainly stay in shallow waters. Humpbacks must come to the surface to breathe. Their 2 blowholes take in air. They also surface to breach or slap the water with their fins. Humpback whales measure up to 62 feet, 19 meters long. They are longer than a school bus. Some weigh 40 tons, 36 metric tons. The whale's name comes from the hump under its dorsal fin. Their bodies are black or gray with some white on the underside. Humpback flukes each have their own special pattern. A long flipper is on each side of a humpback's body. Bumps dot humpbacks' heads. Baleen and bubble nuts. Humpback whales have comb-like baleen instead of teeth. Baleen trap food inside their mouths. Krill make up most of a humpback's diet. The omnivores also eat small fish and plankton. Some humpbacks hunt together. They trap prey with a net of bubbles. Whale noises help scare the prey towards the surface. Then the whales swim up for a big gulp of food. World travelers. Each year, most humpback whales travel thousands of miles. In summer, they migrate to chilly waters to find krill. Some pods head south toward Antarctica. Others swim north to the Arctic. In winter, the whales return to warmer waters. There, females give birth. A female has one calf every few years. The calf stays close to mom for 1 year. The pair touches fins to show love. Songs of the Deep. Male humpbacks may sing together for hours. All singers in an area know the same song. Songs change with time, but why humpbacks sing is a mystery. Humans have much to learn about these grand animals.